Assalamu alaikum viewers. So आज का हमारा vlog is about this beauty. It's my prized possession. It's an Indian, and it's not a neighbor Indian. It's the Red Indian Heritage. They are U.S. manufacturer, or they are the oldest manufacturers of motorbikes in U.S. They started out in 1901, as you can see here. 1901, established 1901. Or between 1900 and 1915, they were the largest manufacturers of heavy bikes or motorcycles in the world. And they still have a very strong presence. And I love the color scheme. It's 1133 cc engine, almost 1200 of raw power. It's got 100 bhp, 100 horsepower, or I think torque जो है वो भी 98 न्यूटन मीटर है. And it's a very modern, it's a 2015 Indian Scout. Looks very vintage, classy. आपको एक इससे वो vintage vibe आती है, but it's got a very modern engine. It's a V-twin engine, liquid cooled, or very, very responsive. You would be surprised that it does 0 to 60 miles or 0 to 100 kilometers in 3.7 seconds, if I believe so. और इसमें काफ़ी ज़्यादा modifications तो नहीं कह सकते, after market parts की upgradation हुई है. The indicators, they are custom dynamics के. The saddlebags भी बाद में लगवाए. The seat has been upgraded as well. It's an original Indian. जो पहले seat थी, that was separate, like front and rear seats, they were separate. Shocks इसके जो है, so originally Indian 2015 Scout की एक downside ये थी कि जो इसके front shocks थे, they were very soft, और जो rear थे, they were very hard. So the shocks, they have been upgraded. I think Fox के लगे हुए हैं, and it has improved the riding experience a lot. और I love this bike. और भी options हैं market में, Harley है और Triumph है. But Indian has been close to my heart because of the heritage. I've always loved horses. I've loved the Western movies, or this logo. I think that is just beautiful. Or I'll be riding more and more. अभी तो खैर season off हो गया riding का. I mean bike riding का भी और horse riding का भी. But I'll still take it out for a spin once in a while. अच्छा, इसके जो tires हैं, they've also been changed. So A1 Cobra. I think you can see the Cobra here, if I'm not mistaken, right here. You can see the Cobra. अगर आप इधर zoom in करें तो आपको एक Cobra नजर आएगा. So, and I love the details on this bike. ये आप देखें, the engraving, the chrome, very, very solid, very classy, vintage vibe to the whole bike. So it's got, I think, 3.3 liter का इसका tank है, and it does around 17 to 18 kilometers per liter. And with 1200 cc, there's a lot of heat that this bike generates, and it packs a lot of power, a lot of punch. You can get fooled by its kind of laid back vintage vibe, lekin it's got a very powerful engine and a very successful, very highly claimed engine. So all in all, it's a beautiful bike. There are not many Indians. I have a friend who has Indian Chief. That's 1800 cc. This is Indian Scout, 2015 model. And with all the bells and whistles. So tell me guys, आपका क्या ख्याल है? Does it suit me? I've been told it suits me, लेकिन I would like an honest opinion. Or yeah, there you go. I'll be coming back with more and more vlogs as I travel Lahore and around. Basically, this is for Lahore. Inside, this यहाँ पे कौन सी ऐसी highways हैं जिसके ऊपर you can cruise for hours and hours. Okay, you know, 4 wheels, they move your body, and 2 wheels move your soul. So yeah, when you're on the bike, you kind of removed from everything else. You know, all the troubles, they kind of fade away. It's like a meditation. जब मैं छोटा था, मैंने एक book पढ़ी थी, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. तो तब से ये मैं बात कर रहा हूँ HSN के ज़माने की. तो it's absolutely right कि when you hear the engine purr, I love its sound. And as you rev it up, it kind of purrs, and then it just wants to be let go. Or that's a beautiful feel. लेकिन साथ ही आगे रिक्शा आ जाता है. But still, let me show you how it sounds. It's got a beautiful, beautiful sound. अभी इसके हमने जो original exhaust थे, they were very loud. ये हमने थोड़े अपग्रेड किए, अपग्रेड कह लें या मॉडिफाई किए। वैन्स हाइंस के, आई थिंक, इफ आई एम नॉट मिस्टेकन। लेट मी शो यू हाउ इट साउंड्स। Or this color scheme, it's I think $1,000 more in retail May if you go to Indian's website as compared to a black or any other, because this stands out. And I love this royal blue. So lots of parts have been upgraded on this bike. Visor has been upgraded, बल्कि नया लगा है. The headlamp front का, that's LED now. Custom dynamics के indicator है. Rear view mirrors have been upgraded. So all in all, it's a beautifully maintained bike with lots of 1011K that it received at Noman's hands. In 2023, we went out together hunting for bikes for him, और हम दोनों ने ये चूज की थी. And after two and a half years of tender love and care that it received at his hands, now it's mine, and I don't intend to part with it. Helmet is also Indian OEM. So इससे पहले my Jeep was my signature ride. I was known for my Jeep. I think that still be my signature ride. I asked my son, okay, which one is more of a head turner, the Jeep or the bike? And he said Jeep. So yeah, it's my newfound love. I would love to take my kids on coffee binges. It suits my personality. मेरा riding style is also not too aggressive. And I'm not a minimalistic, लेकिन ये है कि I think everybody said that this really suits my personality and it goes with my style. I grew up listening to the song Wherever I May Roam by Metallica. Now the road is my bride, and I've stripped of all but my pride. So I'll be keeping you posted. I'll make a separate page for this bike because it's got own personality. It's got its own life.